Thank you so much for this question because it allows me to let out my inner nerd. I definitely have something against GMOs, which is genetically modified organisms. And this is a technique used for food that we eat. My problem with them is that they have patents. So when you have patents on fruit and vegetables and seeds and the food is ingested, you basically have a patent on yourself at some point. And from the history that my people have, I don't want anybody having a patent on me. But it goes much further than that. For example, let's just say that I'm a farmer and I have a field full of corn. And my neighbor has a field full of corn. My field is organically grown. His is genetically modified. Corn can be pollinated by the wind. So when his genetically modified corn that has pollen that is genetically modified that crosses over and becomes a hybrid with my corn, I can't sell it. He could put claims on it because he has a patent on that genetically modified food. And when you get into genetically modified food, a lot of times they're modified for a purpose. For example, instead of spraying pesticides all over the food, the seed is created in a way that when a plant grows, if something eats on it, a specific pest or a specific bug, it actually can blow up in the bug's stomach, so it kills the bugs without having to be sprayed. I don't want anything like that toxic in my body. If the bugs don't want it, neither do I. Another thing about genetically modified food, especially with corn again, is corn has been used to supplement everything. So when I was growing up as a woman in her 40s, when I was growing up, you would go drive, take long road trips, you would see different fields with different things in it. But now when you go on road trips and you go through the country, you'll just see the corn fields, maybe a cotton field, and soybean. And these have been used to replace things. So when you eat corn, you could create high fructose corn syrup, and you could add whatever flavor you want, whether it be strawberry, raspberry, or whatever. And you stop the diversity of fruit by just supplementing everything with corn. And it's not good for us, but they say it's good for us in moderation. It's not really good for us in moderation because we don't have an option in the U.S. for it to be in moderation. Everything has high fructose corn syrup in it, just about. And if you check the labels of your food that you have in your cabinet, from your hot sauce, from your beans, from your bread, everything, you'll see that it's in there.